Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Boston taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
The second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
Going away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And here comes Bellinger.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away. Two down, bases empty. Manny Ramirez will hit next. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Que lo que, Juan José.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And we're back. Here's Mike Trout. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying and out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. And now David Wright. Swing and a miss and a slider. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Cool Papa Bell digging in now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nope, foul ball.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's in a great spot right here. Heading the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Mangum going back on this one. That one is gone. And we're level. It's 2-2. Bismacki at the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. That one just misses. Tied up here in the early going. Gibson gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And delivers outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. And that's in the dirt.
Oh, this This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now batting Mike Trout. He struck out swing. Runners on the move. Warm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Puts the tag on him and that.
Increíble pero cierto.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. And here comes Alec Bohm. Just missed. Bohm, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that one ripped to left. Mangum makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman on his way. 0 for 1 so far.
No le eché para adelante. Yo voy a batear.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw save. Gibson too late with the throw. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3.
Manny,
So
dale el
1
otro.
out, nobody on. Manny Ramirez digs in now. He's already.
Estará chequeando los pitchers. Está haciendo una llamada. Y ese pitcher cabe aquí, de que con 4 picheos. Y se lo quiera.
He homered in this game. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Tatis in plenty of time to first, and that is out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one inside. Ball 1.
Ven con el Curel. El Curel ahí.
Out towards right
Mira, lo
center
tiro.
field. Trout
Me salvó a
sizing this one
Chepita.
up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Struble back to work. Right
Mijo, tú no me bateas reta, mijo. No tienes que aprender a batear los otros porque así es un bobote. Nada más por saber batear reta, nada más.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the right
Si le tiro
fielder.
una reta, me le encaqueta
He's
durísimo.
already homered here in this one. That misses, and that is
Nada
ball
más quiere
one.
reta, Maguat. Nada más quiere reta,
Seager
Ori, sigue.
zips it
Sí,
across,
sí.
and Vladdy is set down.
Sí,
Jake
sí.
Mangum, the next to hit. Now a bullet to second base,
Ya,
but he's
chilling
got
ahí,
it.
normal ibri. Normal ibri.
Back to the
Normal ibri.
Bronx, start of
Normal
the fourth,
ibri.
and here's the
El
first
debut.
baseman, Cool Papa Bell.
Vaya que picha mío. Ven, que te voy
Trying
a
to bunt
moler
his
ahora
way
para que no
on.
sea tigre.
Naylor.
Nadie lo saca.
Now batting, the
So
shortstop,
now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Throw over to first, and he's back safely.
Tu bella se va a venir con reta ahora. Vamos a soltarlo de nuevo. Ay.
Bounding ball here.
Bueno, con rápida vino.
Rolls foul.
Es el tema.
Snap throw.
Todavía, mi niño.
But he scrambles back.
Eso no es que eche el pasacarme como quiera.
Rudder takes off. Swing
Eso no es
and
que
a
eche el
miss.
pasacarme, mi niño.
One ball,
High
two
leg
strikes.
and safe.
Ya es
It's
otra
a stolen
carrera ahí, mi niño.
base. Swung on, belted.
Vamos a ver si tiene brazo Maitrao, vamos a ver.
He's
Vamos a
got it.
decirle que
Runner
Maitrao
takes
tiene
it
brazo.
He makes
Se quedó
it to
cortina de
third.
baño,
Good
Maitrao.
base running to move up with only one out.
Ya Acuña va a empujar esa. No, le va a dar 4 malas. Le va a meter
And
un
here is
derecho.
Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Bueno, Acuña vino a ponerle el orden.
that's ball two.
Acuña vino a ponerle el orden.
2 balls, no strikes.
And
Ay,
there's a foul
madre.
ball. Swing and a miss.
Acuña vino a ponerle el orden.
Bell stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Acuña vino a ponerle el orden, el segundo, en el debut de Acuña. El segundo. Vino a poner el orden ese men.
Second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right
Dos
now.
honrones
that ball was
debutando,
so
qué heavy.
close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And he
Diablo, se
swings
salvó
and
que le
lifts
di
one
ley.
to deep center field.
Sigue cobrando.
2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Left field, Mangum.
Está bien.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4, now the third baseman, David Wright. On the ground,
Cayó el
right side.
primero de la entrada. Está
And
como
he
en el medio
takes it
nervioso.
himself for the out. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you
Que nada más
remember?
quieren
Well, I remember
batear
my
rápida,
rookie year hitting
Aprendan a
2
batear
in one
rompiente, que las
game, and,
rompientes son
you know,
buenas
before that
también.
game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company
Now
there in
batting, the
downtown
catcher.
Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the
Ven tú
store
con
tomorrow,
tu
and I'll
bate, con tu
give you a
bate
free suit."
hablador ahí.
Gibson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ven tú con tu bate hablador ahí.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into
Todos
the
los
store the
swings son
next day, and he
éxitos.
looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great
Aprende a batear
experience that I
rompiente.
had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing
Que
in New
una
York.
reta no ves tú ahí.
On to Bell. And it's a 1-2-3. We go to the top. For the fifth, here's the second baseman.
Al pitcher lo levantan y se lo llevan. Grúa Modesto. Pero gran cosa, Chicho. No pegamos como que a derecho. Dale un palo, Ono, que tiene mucho no saca. Dale un palo, déjame ver. Otro picheíto. Ese era. Dale un palo, hombre. Está bien, eso es ahí, chico. Es un perro que Ramón nunca lo da, pero está bien. Otro probo de base.
Runner takes off and a foul ball. Wagner gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Es raro que no te lo reto ahora.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner goes again. Fought off foul. Runner on the move again.
Diablo, me le metí abajo.
Trout is there. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
The batter, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Now one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's two away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. That to right. Guerrero hustling after it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Fouled off. He was late.
Esa que le gusta el mira.
Hit in the air, left field. Schwarber moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Junior.
And that is out of play. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Reaches out for the tag. 2 away now. Here's Trout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Trout on the move. On and miss.
Coño, por fin sacó un agua ese queche. Uf.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Bunting for a hit. And they tag him out. Seager stands in now. that one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Mangum pulls it down, two-way down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Acuna in his sixth season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mangum makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right field,
Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit.
Guerrero.
Foul ball there. Runner on the move. Swinging a foul out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner.
Runner on the go again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Ripped into right field, base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
En la boca. Porta de loco, coño. El mejor Acuña. Por algo lo metí. Tú estás loco,
So digging in, David Wright.
Por algo lo metí.
A swing and a miss.
Este brazo hacía falta ahí.
0-1's the count.
Este brazo hacía falta ahí.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Tranquilo, que eso yo te lo voy a sacar. Yo te lo voy a sacar.
Down low and kicks away. Tag save.
Ay. Tiene que tirar acelerado. Eso ya yo te lo voy a sacar a ti. Está loco.
Boom. Throws on to first. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Biz Mackey.
Biz Mackey.
Se lo va a llevar.
Now
Al pitcher lo levantan y se lo llevan. En grúa modeste.
Down and away for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Dale, cae la bola ya 3 segundos.
Next offering is fouled back. Gonna count 1 and 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's going to be Honus Wagner. He swings and fouls 1 off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
¿Quién fue que dijo para play?
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Right. Jump throw across his body, and very
Diablo,
nicely
diablo,
done
pero
for the
esa la
out.
está en pantalla bien.
2 down, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Popped up. Right makes the play, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Josh Naylor. Skubal back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Naylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. This is Bryce Terang. Late swing, foul to the left.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Down the left field line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough.
Troy Melton comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Melton.
Voy a traer aquí a Barribón, puede traer.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Double steal. That one down the line, but it kicks foul. In the air, left side. Nabs it, and the inning is over.
Mejor todavía. Bueno, pero es el más bacano, el de Acuña. Cuando yo llegue le pregunto cuándo te lo deja.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on Boston. Here's the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
For the Devils, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24.
Ken Griffey Jr. Now at the plate. Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And now two gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Over the monster. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's Acuna now. There's a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the second baseman, Hannes Wagner. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. On the ground to third, right. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the corner for a strike. Going one. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. And here is David Wright. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a big swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP.
Bell over to second for one. On to first, double play.
I think some double play terms are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time, or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger settles under this one. And that is that.
Vamos a batear, coño. El club no hay gente ahí para ganarle a uno. Usted loco, coño.
Bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No le va a durar mucho a él ese trateo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now this one's crushed. Foul ball.
Diablo, que salami.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it skips into there. And that's down. A base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Wagner settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kluber, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent.
Runner on the go. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And that one hammered back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Entra.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there. Now 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Bismacky stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the second baseman, Hannes Wagner. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Wagner tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Late with the swing there. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one popped up. Seager under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Back in Boston, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Strike on the inside corner. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 4-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And that
That's
misses.
inside. That's the ball.
And the count is 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Balls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Manny Ramirez digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses.
2-1.
2-1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And he chases that one. Out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park, it's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
Yamamoto back to work. Judge rips that one. And it's gone. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Hard hit left side. They get the out on Acuna. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bellinger under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here in Boston. Bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just misses with that one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the air out towards right center. Junior should have this one. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Corey Seager. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit to third. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. Utley goes 6'1", 185 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna ranging back. That's not coming back.
No se la llevo.
And they tack on to their lead. It's
4-1.
Next to hit, Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Mira, mira, late. No, pero no se puede, mano.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Mackey's throw came too late. Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
Unfortunately,
making pretty good contact.
Obligado
So not
que
getting the
perder.
swings and misses.
Por eso que este juego no va a ser minutos.
Swing and a miss.
Puro Soleil, honrón ley. Los Pels no importan, son tan viejos también.
Next.
Sobre todo Soleil.
And a swing and a miss.
Good
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by it.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Save.
A nadie cogiendo.
Nope. Ball.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And there's a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So digging in, Honus Wagner. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Judge going back on it. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball right side. And it goes
vamos.
just foul. Foul ball. Mackey off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bellinger tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. 2 outs. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron
Y este men ahora, que es lo que trama, Dios mío.
Judge.
Just missed.
Well, these guys, simply put,
Troy Melton on to pitch out of the pen here.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a
pero que
strike.
ya el juego está para él. No, ya, así no. ¿Quién
that's
diablo gana
outside.
así?
That's a ball.
And now 3-1.
Si nadie gana, ni Luis trae y me lo canta.
Judge comes up empty there.
Count is full.
Ganamos a Cuba, ¿no?
That's a good at bat right there. He was
Así
down
no le ganamos a
early
Cuba.
in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty
ball, 2
pitch.
strikes.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2.
He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Manny Ramirez. Ramirez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. That's off the inside corner. 2-0. And that one fouled off. Way outside. Now 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Inside.
That's in, ball.
And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pulls it
Mira
into
eso,
the
mira, no,
warning
hombre, pero es que a
track.
mí no me quieren dar nada.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Now batting,
all over it, but sometimes you hit it too
Sí, no
hard
se puede.
right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hay que darle en perso obligado, para yo poder hacer algo.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time Jim right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now Chase Utley. Melton back to work. On the ground, right side. Wagner fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. Full count, 3-2.
Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit.
The batter, the second
With this
baseman,
kind of lead,
Honus
he can swing freely,
Wagner.
try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a ball. 2-1.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field, on its way. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now Ken Griffey Jr. And that's outside. That's out to center field. Bellinger under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes
pitching.
Corey Seager.
Darren O'Day.
Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball is outside.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
2-2.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald
Acuna
Acuna Jr.
Jr.
And
That's a ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. And that ball is out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Mackey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count. O'Day maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitch
brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, digging in, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani. Now pitching.
And we've got our ourselves a pitching change. Number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And there's a ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that